All right. This paper is converting decimals to fractions. And you remember when we were doing it a minute ago, when we were converting fractions to decimals, I told you to say the decimal. Do you remember that? Instead of just saying 0.2, 0.20. How do we say this correctly in math?
0 and 20 hundredths.
20 hundredths. You don't even have to have the 0 and. You just have to say 20 hundredths, okay? So, what's my denominator going to be? Let me do this so that it's bigger so you can see it a little bit better back there at the back.
100.
So, if it's 20 hundredths, my denominator is going to be 100. So, what's my numerator? 20. 20 hundredths. What does that say? Yes, ma'am.
You have to simplify it, don't you?
Yep. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to count it wrong right now if you don't simplify it, but I would prefer for you to simplify it, okay? And on the back, if you want to check your answer, it must be simplified, okay? If you don't simplify it, that's going to say to me that you don't know how to simplify it, and that's something that we need to work on, okay? What can I divide 20 and 100 by?
2. 5.
All right, let's try 5. 20 divided by 5 is
4.
4. 100 divided by 5 is
20.
20. Is that as low as it'll go?
No.
No. What can I divide 4 and 20 by?
4.
4. 4 divided by 4 is 20 divided by 4 is 5. Is 1/5 an option on the back? It is. You can see it, the little diamonds up here at the top. Right here. See it right here? All right, let's look at Jenna. Jenna received 42 cents in change. What is this decimal as a fraction in lowest terms? So let's read this. 42 what? Hundredths. So what's going to be my top number?
42.
42. What's going to be my bottom number? 100. Now, what can I divide 42 and 100 by?
2.
2. Different color so it shows up. 42 divided by 2 is what? 21. 100 divided by 2 is 50. Can we go any farther?
No.
No. Do number 3 together. Read this to me. 33 hundredths. So what's going to go on the top? 33. What's going to go on the bottom? 100. Can we simplify 33 hundredths? No. All right. I want you to work on number 5. Sorry.
You still work on number 5 by ourselves?
Oh, yes. I meant number 4, but that's okay. You can do number 4 or 5. I'll go over both of them. Can I go ahead and scoot this over, or y'all still need this? I left it, so if we need to go back, I can go back.
Miss Bird. Is
What?
a decimal after the 75 on number
That's a
5?
period.
Oh, okay. I got confused. I was like, wait, what?
Kathy bought a bag of candy that weighed 74 hundredths pounds. What is this decimal as a fraction in lowest terms? So what's going to go on the top?
74.
74. What's going to go on the bottom?
100.
Can I simplify?
Yes.
What can I divide 74 and 100 by? 2. 74 divided by 2 is what? 37. 100 divided by 2 is 50. Can we go any lower? No. Number 5. Find the lowest terms fraction that's equal to 75 hundredths. And don't pay that last dot any attention. That's just the period at the end of a sentence. So what's going to go on the top?
75.
What's going to go on the bottom?
100.
Divided by 5.
25.
Yep.
1.
Which one you want to divide by?
25.
I did 5.
Did you finish when you did 25?
No.
No, you had to
I
keep
finished
what?
when I did 5.
Okay, I'll show you in just a second. I'll do it your way in just a second. 75 divided by 25 is what? How many quarters are in 75? 3. How many quarters are in 100? 4. Now, Josh, if we did it by 5, we have 75 over 100, and we divide by 5. What's 75 divided by 5?
15.
What is 100 divided by 5?
50.
Yeah, no.
20.
20. 20.
Yeah.
Now, can I divide 15 and 5 by something? What? 15 divided by 5 is 3. 20 divided by 5 is 4. So, did we get the same thing? Yes. Just took an extra step, and that's okay. All right? All right. I do want to look at, I'm going to make this bigger for just a second, or smaller so I can look at something. I want you to look at number 13.
It has the line above it.
It has the line above
But it
it.
has double 3.
What did we do on the other sheet that had a 3 with a line above it? What was the fraction? Do you remember?
It was
0.332.
I know, but what was the fraction? 1/3. Okay. So number 13, the fraction for the 3 repeating, oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry, is 1/3. Okay. The 3 repeating is 1/3 all day long. Okay.
Number 20 is 2/3.
Number 20 is 2/3. So what is that fraction? Oh, wait a minute. It's 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. So we did that work on the last sheet. And if we have a 6 repeating, what's the fraction?
2/3.
2/3.
2.
All right. I want a fist of 5 of how comfortable you feel changing decimals to fractions. All right. Go ahead. Keep working. I'm going to be walking around to check.